Damn, you devoured that. All right, BB. Let's go eaty. Did you forget something?
Nope, I got some in my purse.
Steakhouse, Outback. So far, we've been here twice this year. They've been good. This is 3 times?
4. Because we came once with Sean.
Oh, yeah, okay. And so far, they've been good.
Yes, they have.
Keep that streak going, Outback 98 North. Keep it going. And we'll keep coming to you. All righty, let's get the bar section. Free sample peach smoothies. No alcohol.
Nope, that's good.
But you can get them with alcohol.
Yeah. Kookaburra Wings.
Kookaburra Wings are always the best.
Yeah.
You guys like Kookaburra Wings, or you like their French, their bloomin' onion? Those Sammys. Austin steak Sammy. That's not bad.
So it has that page?
I remember one time I used to think classic prime rib was ribeye. And then I learned it wasn't.
Why would you think that?
Because it had the word rib in it. BB's favorite part of the meal.
My wheat bread.
The bread.
And it's so warm.
The bread. Yep, beef and barley soup now.
Mm-hmm. We still have the French onion, but at least now you
And
have
they got now the cream corn. I haven't had cream corn since I was a kid.
I know. I used to love that. My mom hated it, but my grandma.
That's the picture of the beef and barley soup. What's barley?
I don't know if you remember in the
what?
Campbell's beef soup, like beef vegetable soup. It would have like the little.
Oh, okay.
That's barley.
Kind of like the Hungry Man or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like oatmeal.
Like a Dinty Moore.
Yeah.
And look, they got Aussie steak Sammy's new, and fried butter milk chicken Sammy is new. So they are adding stuff to their menu.
Oh yeah.
But that does look good. I mean, that sample thing was good, but I will say this much. It'll give you a brain freeze
You drink it
in your throat. Yeah. Oh, it'll get you. It'll burn. There they are. The famous Kookaburra Wings. How can you say no to this?
Exactly. And I got my rabbit food.
Look at that. Let's get digging, guys.
And my rabbit food.
Guys, welcome everyone to the vlog. You can't get out, definitely join us on this scrumptious meal in Outback. Those are real juicy, and those are mild.
Yeah.
One more.
You know, I always do that part of the wing.
I know you do a lot of parts.
You're right, I do.
I do a lot of part too, but it's not the wings. You're getting nice healthy salad and an amazing potato soup.
Oh, you got that right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got me hooked. I'm usually an onion soup person, but you got me hooked on potato soup.
Because I know it's good.
I will say that much. Their potato soup is amazing.
It is. And their French onion.
Yeah.
But you know, we need to pull that cup out so to make you some onion soup from scratch from home.
What's that?
French onion soup.
Oh yeah.
I got it. The recipe's on the cup.
I know you keep saying you're gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one day.
I have to find the cup again.
Maybe one day.
Maybe.
I'll get my French onion soup. Ooh, these came out the oven.
Oh no, they're hot. And they've got the best blue cheese dressing.
Just imagine. I know they have a little mini Outback fast food
Yeah.
that they sell particular items.
Mm-hmm.
But just imagine if they had a wing place and chicken sandwich using this seasoning.
Oh.
I mean, I know right now KFC, you ain't gonna beat KFC seasoning.
No.
This here can literally beat KFC seasoning, but they're not a chicken place.
No, they're
That's
not.
the only reason.
Uh-huh.
Covers everything, you guys.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, now I will give KFC and Outback a 9 rating. That's how good their wings are.
Their wings
I would
are
give them a
excellent.
9. Another thing they do have is amazing ranch dressing.
And their blue cheese.
Another one that's hard to beat. Damn, you devoured that.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's hungry.
I am. Not even gonna lie.
But they're pretty fast today. No, I just gotta learn how to make that.
But
The steak your way on the thing.
you'll get
But
there.
I mean, we still haven't even eaten. They really poured it on us. They put the food on us. They're like, okay. Not that much people here anyway. That's probably why it's coming out really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Super quick.
Yeah.
That's a loaded baked potato?
Loaded sweet potato.
Sweet potato?
Yeah.
I thought you said loaded.
Well, I meant with the butter and the cinnamon.
Gotcha.
Thank you,
You're
love.
very welcome.
Thank you.
Of course. Enjoy your meals, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. First things first.
We haven't been to Chili's in a long time.
No, we haven't.
I know Applebee's got a menu. It's a Louisiana menu,
They changed it up again?
but they have a bunch of mushrooms.
Oh.
Like basically, if you don't have the mushrooms on the meal, it's not worth it.
Oh.
Like you have to have it with the mushrooms on it. I mean, you can order it without the mushrooms. What I'm trying to say. But
It's the
point
mushroom is what brings the flavor.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the first time I ever ordered a medium ribeye, and it's the same size as yours.
Right?
I mean, a well done ribeye.
Oh, this is so good.
I think I heard you say it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it. Thank you so much.
It's like I'm telling you, if they had their own chicken place,
I'm telling you.
KFC would have a problem.
A lot of wing houses would have problems.
Imagine what a chicken breast would taste like with that seasoning.
Yeah.
I gotta see if they ever sell that seasoning online or something. But just imagine
so
if they had a
good.
chicken breast with that.
Oh, yeah.
Bucket of chicken with Outback
Can you
seasoning
imagine
on
just
it.
selling the wings? They would put Wingstop and all them out of business.
That's what I'm saying. They would have a full-fledged or even a chicken breast sandwich.
Yeah.
There might not be no leftovers today.
I don't know. I'll be taking some of mine home.
They were talking about that on the news. And guys, you can let us know. What do you guys do?
If you go to a restaurant and you ordered a lot, or even a little, you put it on you. But when it comes out, you start eating and you're not hungry, or not as hungry as you thought you were. Your eyes may have been bigger than your belly. Do y'all take it home, or do you just leave it?
They were saying that the Gen Xers, they leave the food there.
Well,
Only because
they
I wonder
stay
what
on
this
the.
is.
That's sour cream and chives.
Oh,
You can put it on your steak.
but the only reason that a lot of them bring it home, I mean, they don't bring it home, is because they go somewhere else after they eat.
They're on the run.
So they don't want to drive around.
Right.
Like, you know, they might go to a friend's house. They might be going to a party,
Or after they eat, they go out to drink.
to movies. You know, they might be going somewhere.
Which, in all reality, makes sense. Because if you're going to be doing all that, the food's just going to go bad sitting in your car.
Yeah.
And you should have thrown it out.
Or you forget about it.
Or that.
Now, the older generation, they take it home. And then you have a generation that they will order a lot of food knowing that there's going to be leftovers. So either they can have something to munch on later or something to munch on the next day.
Right.
Like for lunch for work.
Now,
Which one of you fall under that?
now the one lady on the news, when she was talking, she said there's some things that she won't take home because it doesn't taste right. Hers was like seafood. Well, yeah, if you're going to get crab or lobster, that may not taste so great the second day.
Well, that was like Bubba's 33. The food didn't taste good. That sandwich didn't taste that good in the restaurant, but when it was a leftover, it tasted amazing.
And I say like Valerie, when you're talking pasta, lasagna, it's always better the next day.
Oh, yeah. Especially lasagna.
Sometimes even meatloaf.
Oh, yeah.
You got all those seasonings that's got to
Well,
marinate
that's like kind
in.
of like South beef stew. It's good the next day because the thing gets thicker.
Same with chili.
Yeah, it gets thicker as you cook it leftover.
Always tastes better the next day. So let us know what you guys do. Do you like taking it home? Or do you just leave it in the restaurant?
Or you order to have leftovers.
Yeah. Some people do it just so they have leftovers, so they don't have to cook the next day.
Right. Because I tell you right now, like, the way that things cost, I'm definitely bringing my leftovers home.
Yeah. I'm with you there.
Remember, I don't even know if places still do it. Remember the doggy bags?
Mm-hmm.
Used to bring home the bones.
Yep.
Yeah, you got me hooked on this. Nice and creamy. I used to be a French onion soup person. Now I'm potato. Gotta have my steak sauce. Gotta have my steak sauce. And you're killing that rabbit food.
I like my rabbit food. I should have cooled down by now.
Yeah.
Actually, should have.
Trying to savor it all. The flavors, the bacon, the chives, the little potatoes in it.
Gotta love potato soup. I love potato soup. Y'all don't have to love it, but I do. Grew up on this stuff. And the beef and barley soup. I remember that too.
If we do come back, I might try that cream corn.
Oh, okay. Gotta mix up the cheese. Ooh, it's still pretty hot though.
No.
Okay, it's cool down. I was like, good Lord.
It's nice and warm.
Mm-hmm. This is so good on a cold day.
Good. All right, Phoebe, hold it.
Hold it.
There we go.
Let's see. Oh, this is perfect.
That's how I gotta learn how to cook it. I have to learn how to cook it like that.
You'll get there. You don't learn that overnight, dude. It took me a while to learn how to cook like that.
I know some things I can learn overnight.
Oh, yeah?
You can teach this old dog new tricks.
I'm too old for all that.
Thank you. No, don't put me in that character. I'm never too old. Never too old.
That was a little bit more chewy than I thought it was.
Mine isn't well done, but it's cooked through.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Like no pink, but it's not burnt and it's not shrunk. But this, like I've never seen a ribeye, I'm gonna be honest with you, this fat before in my life. I'm so used to like ribeyes with a lot of fat on it and not that flat. That's why I like it well done, because then that way
It cooks the fat.
Yeah, caramelizes it.
It's probably all I'm going to eat on my meat and then my potato. And then the rest I got to do is going home. Try not to stab myself here.
How do you guys like your meat cooked? What's your favorite piece of meat?
Cameraman don't like us like that.
My favorite
I
piece
do.
of meat is BB.
Yeah, there's enough of me to go around.
But mine's is the ribeye. I've grown up on the ribeye in Jersey, and I'm just a ribeye type of guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like other meats, but I'm a ribeye fan. Just something about ribeye meat.
Nothing wrong with that.
And it could be because I said that caramelized fat when they cook it and it gets crunchy.
Perfect sweet potato.
Oh man, good old water. Hopefully one day I'll pass this
Stone.
stone. And hopefully it was just one stone. I don't want to find that it's more.
That's what I'm afraid of. Or it's bigger than they thought it was.
Yep. Then I would be pissed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because I already know if it comes down to surgery on the kidney, they stick a catheter in you.
Yeah, but you're out when they do that.
Huh? You're not out when it comes out?
No, because then they're going to measure to make sure you're peeing right.
Mm-hmm. And then I would be pissed off. I would be peed off.
Yeah.
You notice how Skippy said that my team picked up an FSU quarterback?
Oh, the Giants.
Right, but the Giants are supposed to be her team, remember? But you heard her say my team.
I heard something. I thought at first y'all were talking about the Gators and the Seminoles. That's why I looked at you and I said, are you talking about Winston? And when you said yeah, then I knew it was the NFL.
Can't wait for college. Football to start.
It'll be here before we know it.
And it goes out there, right?
For crying out loud, I can't even eat my sweet potato.
I'm getting full right now.
Whew.
But
And I know I'm not going to do what I did
yeah,
the other night.
I'm not gonna force this steak in me.
No.
But
I hurt the rest of that night and then the following morning.
tell you one thing, we went to that Mexican restaurant, Irish stuff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you went and ate a piece of cake afterwards. I couldn't
No,
do
I
it.
didn't. I had a cookie.
Wow. I was
Not
gonna
the
say,
cake.
I couldn't do it. One thing I didn't notice when I was in Jersey, Jersey is such a sports vibe in all the sports. Like
Yeah.
everyone is just
box? I'll bring a
Two
second.
boxes,
Two,
please.
please.
No
Thank
worries.
you.
I'll be right back in a second.
Thank you.
Alrighty. But yeah, they're a sports state. That almost looks like Dave over there. I almost thought that was Dave. Another excellent review. Outback 98 North. Continue to do it.
Keep up the great work, guys.